Hey, this piano tutorial will go over the accompaniment for the song Lake George by The Favors. It's just my rendition of it, so I hope it helps. All right, for this song, we're going to split it up into its sections. So we're starting off with the intro, it's a little piano intro. This is probably the hardest part of the song. Once you have this down, everything else should be pretty straightforward. So this is middle C here on my keyboard. We're going to go down one to this one here. We're going to play C major with C in the bass. Cool. And we're going to move up to C inversion 2. So that kind of recognizable intro there. E, D, C. So what I'm doing there, when I'm transitioning to the F, I'm not playing the fifth, I'm just going to be playing the first and third, and we're going to be playing the G as a little bit of flair just before the beat, sorry. So we'll do that one more time. Cool, and then into this part, we're going to be playing the F an octave higher, and back to the C, and then back into that same part again. A new section here. Cool. I'll break that down. So basically, before the beat, we're going to be playing that G again. Cool. And then I'm just playing the first and third of C in that section there. So that's kind of most of the intro. I'll go through one more time. Cool, and then we just have the little last section to go. Same thing. So the same bit as the first bit, except we go to the G, and we're going to do G sus 2, but just kind of in this inversion. So basically just playing a G, and then releasing the pedal so you have that little bit of bounce to it. And then straight into verse 1. So from here on out, we basically are just doing 2 or 3 chords per section. It's pretty straightforward. There's nothing too much to do with the actual piano apart from just playing some chords. So we're going to be playing C. I play it in this inversion just because I feel like it sounds nice, into an F, and it's also easy to transition. C, F, and then we're going to be playing G, and then that same kind of bounce. Cool, so I'm just releasing my pedal as I'm doing that. So I'll go through the first half. I'm licking my wounds, blowing smoke off the roof. The thought of you anywhere makes me cry. And then the second half goes through. Same thing. There is sometimes he does a little bit of a piano run. So like in this section here. Sea sold in the cut. And then basically we're just doing that, or you might do something like this. You can kind of mix and match as you like as the song goes through. So that's the verse. We'll get into the pre-chorus now. So the pre-chorus is 3 chords also. We have D minor, E minor, D minor, G. How we're going to play it, we're just going to break up the chords. So we're going with our left hand, either way I play it is just like that, and then I kind of carry on with my right hand, so. Cool. So if you don't mind forgetting this call, that'd be nice if you tried forgetting me too. Getting into the chorus now, similar to the verse, except we have an A minor instead of a G, and you'll see how it kind of is structured as I go through it. But it's the same kind of idea, just playing the chords, nothing too much else. I'd be just about anyone else tonight who's not loving you, who's not loving you. I'd take just about anyone home tonight. Just stop loving you, to stop loving you. And that goes into the same thing as the intro, just an octave up. Boathouse on the shore, and then we carry on to verse 2. So I'll leave you to do that yourself. In terms of the chorus, all I'm doing, so C, F, and then A minor, it's just like that. And we just do that in the correct order. And then straight into that intro, the next intro bit between the chorus and the verse, as I did, the octave higher one. And then verse 2, sorted, pre-chorus, we've done that before. Next chorus, we've done that before. And then the bridge is where we'll go to next. So this part is quite different from the other parts. We have a bit more like slammy chords, I guess, if you want to call it that. So what we're going to be doing is we're playing it a little higher now. So rather than playing down here, we're going to be playing one octave higher. And we're just going to be hitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then go down to the B and the bass, and then to just an F in version 2. So same thing. Cool. And then we sing some stuff. And then the last one is an A minor. And then we go this weird kind of F diminished chord. I just play like a D in my right hand and an F sharp in this one, F sharp in the left one. And then resolve with the F, and then do a little F major 7 to kind of finish it off. So I'll play through that just so you can see how that sounds like. I've seen the place you were born, the look on your face in the morning. Before you're awake, you would keep me warm. And then into the last chorus. I'd be just about anyone. Cool. And you can take it away from there. That should be everything you need to know. There's a couple of times where he's playing some in transitionals between to the F, and he does a little bit of like, kind of a little, just some single notes in between. But otherwise, that's basically the song. If there's anything else that you would like to know, just let me know in the comments, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.